Hello everyone, welcome back to the Extra Time channel. As we take a look back at the game last night against Jamaica and Honduras, and also breaking news, Thomas Tuchel agreed deal to become the newest England manager for the national team. We're going to get into that also. But before we go along, please remember to like, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, yesterday, Nations League game against Jamaica versus Honduras. Game ended 0-0, stalemate. You know what I mean? Wasn't a lot of excitement, you know what I mean, as we were anticipating, knowing that Steve McLaren, new coach, new in the place and everything, you know what I mean? And we are very optimistic going forward with a coach like this, pedigree and everything, So the game was just, first of all, we never started off well, you know what I mean? We didn't start it off well. Our centre back was sloppy, Mason Holgate, very very guilty of giving away the ball a couple of times, Very guilty of giving away the ball a couple of times, turn over the ball too much time, And Mason Holgate play at the highest level, but him drop off drastically, you know what I mean, from the Premier League down to the Championship. So, but all in all, he's a good addition to the team, In first game, in first call up. So we saw it go in at the second call up when him get it, you know what I mean. But as I said, the game wasn't as we would expect, very excited and everything, it wasn't like that. One time Honduras looked like I feel them home, them control the game, them step up the tempo when them want to, them take on the tempo when them want to, and we just never get going, we never get going in the first half. It was just I never know the word fine to describe the performance first half, you know what I mean? We just look tense and it was just cagey at times, cagey at times. But hey, Honduras, as we all know, is a good team, a very good team, and they're well organized, you know what I mean? They have some good players, even though we have more talented players than them, but them work hard with and without the ball, you know what I mean? They work very hard, you know what I mean? But as I say, we just never get going. You know what I mean? And Tyreek Magee never had a good game, mainly because who he might play alongside in the midfield, And then again, the center of them, every time Tyreek show for the ball, them go long. I don't know if it's a tactical move or what, but just never get Tyreek in the game as how they want him to, And at the right position, the gaffer put him. The gaffer put him right in the middle of the park where him can see everything, you know what I mean, from both sides, Him not play off on a wing this time, him play right in the middle of the park where we know him lethal and him effective. But you just never get going for Tyreek, you know what I mean? And that have to do with how we play. And I don't know if it's a tactical move for every time him show for the ball will go long. I don't think that can be a tactical move also, because the coach bring him in at the team for this, ball handler. Him can pass the ball well and everything, you know what I mean? Him can dribble. So I don't know why they would have overlook him every time he come for the ball from Pinnock or from Holgate. But hey, greatest thing we never lose, you know what I mean? And as I say, we want to keep home as a fortress, We need to win games at the national stadium. Not care who come there. Could have Brazil, could have France. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But we have to put in a good performance every time we play at home. You know what I mean? We just hope this is just one of them games there. We don't play good, but we still not lose. You know what I mean? Which is a good thing. So imagine if we play good. A second half before we start get going. You know what I mean? Kaim Dixie come on and I think that was the first shot. The man them starts with a kilo of stats. Honduras stats would have killed our stats. When you look on the stats, when you look on the stats of the game, it just 13 shots for Honduras, 5 on target. You know what I mean? 4 shots for us, none on target. You see? Position, yeah, we have more possession, 61, and them have 39. We have more passes, 447 to Honduras 290. But yet still Honduras look like the better team. You know? The Reggae Boys then pick up second half. We pick up second half, but we still not keep no shot on target, even though we look better second half. So that to show you how bad we were in the first half. You know what I mean? We wasn't up for it. It just looked like the man in those choose last night for us never up for it. You know? And you know, I have to stay up and watch a game, even though I have work early in the morning. I have to stay up and watch a game because I have to give my views and my analytics of the game, you know what I mean? And as I say, it wasn't an excited game, you know. What would I anticipate for say, you know what I mean, football a strap from left to right. We never see that, you know. But all in all, the positive from the game is that we never lose. We never pick up a major injury, you know what I mean, and clean sheet. You know what I mean? That's enough positive we get out of the game. Going forward in the next international break. I don't know when that is, you know what I mean? Maybe by the end of the year or early next year, I don't know. But we're on a good run so far in the international break, you know, and we just hope we can keep it up. You know what I mean? So may they give my match prediction 2-1, you know what I mean, but we draw 0-0, you know, but so you go, you know, as I say, positive from out of the game, we didn't lose, clean sheet, and we never pick up a major injury, you know, and my highlight Damari Gray, right, Damari Gray at the team, senior player, you know what I mean, top professional, you know, I watched Damari Gray from championship when I play for Birmingham City until Leicester City buy him. You know what I mean? And no me kinda see why him fell down the pecking order, you know what I mean? Damari have a thing. Talented, you know, very talented. But him have this lazy demeanor about him, you know? You have to watch him closely and keenly for really see that part of Damari Gray. He have a lazy thing about him, you know what I mean? And maybe that's what I'm downfall why him never stay up at the top in the Premier League, you know? But may I call for Damari get a bench though, you know? We need to see Kaim Dixie start. We need to see him start in one of them games. Kaim Dixie could have even started against Nicaragua, you know what I mean? Him could have, you know? Him energetic, him just look like somebody will want to get on the ball, and when him get the ball, him look dangerous. Whether him go pass it or whether him go dribble, him look dangerous. You know what I mean? And I think him deserve a chance. I think him deserve a start. I really do think that Kaim Dixie deserve a start, you know? But hey, as I said, we just have to see it go in the next international break, but it go hard for Kaim start over Damari, you know? You know, Damari, as I say, senior player and all of that, so that on him side and my English, you know what I mean? But Gaffer, you can't come with this just English thing alone, you know what I mean? Every player have to get a chance. Just like how you see Cephas and them, you get them chance, you know what I mean? And come on. Cephas come on, I 2 game them, you know? So do Kaim, you know what I mean? But I personally think Kaim deserve a start. Kaim and Tyreek, more of see the 2 of them starting at the team at once. May I beg you that, Gaffer? Just like how we beg you for bringing in Tyreek and you listen, whosoever your coaching staff, your coaching staff, tell you about this kid and you listen and give him the chance. We want to see Kaim Dixie start a game with Tyreek Magee, and so you go. You know? So, yeah, my viewers and subscribers, you know, as I say, just a review on the game yesterday, you know, and just talk a couple of things about what I saw, you know what I mean? As I say, we never start the game as how we should, as how we expect as fans, you know what I mean, knowing that we're there home, you know, at the office, you know what I mean. So we still never lose. We just have to make the office a fortress starting last night, you know what I mean. So the next couple of games them coming up, once it's at the office, we have to take the 3 points. That's a must. We have to get that killer instinct in our mindset. For no say anything come our yard, cannot leave with no 3 points. None. None whatsoever, you know. So let me hear a few opinion in the comment section. One thing about the game, when you think Kaim Dixie should have started, when you think Pinnock and Oldgate look good playing alongside each other, you know, you think we miss Low. Well, we never lose, you know, so I think that's justified, you know what I mean, with resting Low or if him pick up an injury or whatever, but we didn't lose, we didn't concede no goal. So the defense do them job, you know what I mean, it's just the attacking part, never do them job, you know. So as I say, we have to just see how it go in the next international break, and then we see how the team pan out from there, you know. But yes, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, breaking news, you know, Thomas Tuchel, German coach, has taken the reins at England, you know what I mean, about to become the England coach, you know, Fabrizio Romano, the transfer guru, Fabrizio has breaking news today stating that Thomas Tuchel will be the new England manager. A sensational deal has been agreed with the FA and an official announcement is imminent. Can Tuchel turn the Three Lions into a force to be reckoned with? Well, we're going to see how it go, you know. Thomas Tuchel agrees deal to become England manager. Former Chelsea coach out of work since leaving Bayern. Thomas Tuchel has agreed to become England manager after talks with the Football Association accelerated on Tuesday. The 51-year-old will be the third foreign manager of the men's team and the first from Germany. As we all know, I'm saying I'm gonna be the third international manager, because they did have Sven-Göran Eriksson, who just passed away a couple weeks ago. Rest in peace, Mr. Eriksson, you know, from Sweden. And then they have Fabio Capello, you know, the Italian, you know what I mean, we wear that thick lens eyeglass, who don't know Fabio Capello, you know. And then here comes Thomas Tuchel, you know. So